Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Barakak, Badash. Double honor to the apostles, elders, and bishops, and great millstone. Shalom to you, brothers, Christians, truth and sincerity all over the earth. Shalom for you. Shalom to the hopeful elect. I'm gonna make this real quick. I want to play this video, cause Jake is creative, man. Jake is beautiful. Jake is the beautiful people, man, but they wicked, right? I'm gonna play this real quick. As I sit outside, you see the beautiful moon out there, man. Play this video. It's just a minute and 30 seconds, and I'm gonna go into it real quick. It's gonna be real short video. Here, 1 second.
So I've created my own gas station.
And I'm outside. I'll just explain. I'm on my iPad because sometimes when I make videos on my phone, I gotta clear up some more space. But sometimes when I make the videos on my phone, like I'll do a full recording from the screen recording, then it won't and I'm not saving. So I got a lot more space on my iPad. So I'm just recording right here from the I'll do screen recordings from my iPad from here and there too. But I'm just doing that because I know I gotta clear out some apps and stuff on my phone. So I'm just doing it like this. And I'm gonna pull up scriptures and stuff from here. If I get any, like I said, it's gonna be a real short video, but I'm gonna play it real quick so you can see what's going on here.
So I've created my own gas station that makes fuel from plastic waste. Let's go. So we start to see some golden droplets coming over. And how do we know what type of liquid this is? Is it gasoline, diesel, jet fuel? Well, it's all based on temperature. You can see the condensate temperature at this elbow here is just under 100 C, about 90 C there, which translates to about 190 Fahrenheit. And that lines up with the temperature boiling point range of gasoline. This here is plastiline. Gasoline I made from plastic waste. We are going to put it inside of this. It's indeed in there. Yes, indeed. There we go. That's not the best weed whacking I've seen done in 3 years. Folks, I have just mowed the lawn with plastic waste. You guys understand what this equation is? Plastic plus microwaves
equal dinner oil
equals fuel.
See?
So I've created.
It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful, man. Jake, like I seen the video from the elder Benatas Akba. I think uploaded earlier this week, I believe, or late last week maybe, about how Jake, I forgot the name of it. You know, Jake is a fascinating people, but they wicked. And that is true, man. We are the chosen people, right? Jake is the chosen people, but they wicked, man. You see, the fact that if Jake can sit there and use the talents and stuff that they have of the world for good things, man. You know, I know Jake isn't. Jake is wicked, man. Jake, like I say, is that they're wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge, man. But Jake is just in a trodden, beat down. Let's actually get that scripture. Hold on. Let's actually get that. Hold on. Let me get that scripture. 1 second. Hold on. Pull it up on my phone. Jeremiah 4:22. Yeah, straight to the point. Jeremiah 4:22 says, "For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Sodist children," which is stupid. Sodist means stupid. "And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge." And that is Jake right there. Jake is wise to do evil. You see Jake 3D printing gun attachments and figure out how to flip this and flip that, and how to go be a thug here and a thug there, and how to steal from the bank, and how to get in people's credit cards, and then you go to the bank and you swipe it 3 times, then you turn left, like all types of things, man. Jake be doing. Jake is wise to do evil, man, but to do good they have no knowledge, man. You see, but Jake, like I said, we've been beaten, drowned, trodden under the curses, and Jake, we're in hell, man. We're literally in hell. But Jake, at the end of the day, Jake is still Jake, man. Jake is the salt of the earth, man. Jake brings the flavor. If we was to all vanish right now, the earth wouldn't be nothing, man. It would be because what does salt do? Salt adds flavor to your dishes. You pinch some salt, oh, it needs some salt. It adds the flavor. It brings out the flavor, right? And we bring out the flavor in the earth, man. It comes to dancing, music, instruments, inventions, all these things, man. It says Jake is the former of all things, man. Right? It's all these inventions that Esau takes credit for. They didn't do none of that stuff. Jake did it. Jake did all those inventions and stuff. But Esau takes credit for the stuff, and they what do? They erase history, and then they put their faces on them. Oh, we invented the light bulb. We did this. We did that. No, man. Jake does all this stuff, man. But then Esau takes credit because Esau has the power to erase, and replace history, man. We don't have the power to come forward and be like, oh, here's the evidence. Here's actually what happened. Here's what's actually going on. We don't have the power to do that, but Esau does. I mean, Esau uses his full power that he has over the earth that the Lord's given him to their full advantage. All right? All types of wickedness and evil that's going on earth that Esau does, they use their power that the Lord gave them in their hands, man. But Jake, at the end of the day, as much as we hate Jake, Jake is still a beautiful people, man. Jake is still a beautiful people, man. And they hard-headed, stiff-necked, don't listen, rebellious, damn Nick, bottom lip niggas. It's like other Apostle Gabar said on his video. That one about this bottom lip niggas getting ready to do. There's some damn bottom lip niggas. At the end of the day, Jake is creative, man. We're the salt of the earth, man. The salt. We add salt, it gives flavor. And without us, man, the earth wouldn't be it would be flavorless, man. It would be flavorless. Right? We're the seasoning of the earth. And rightfully so. Look at all the athletes. Look at all the musicians. Look at all the top dancers. Look at all the stuff that we do. The top gymnastic, the gymnasts, and all these things that we do, man. Jake is far superior, but that's not because we just what do we do? People say, oh, it's because you guys had them fucking Esau. They would say some racist shit. They'd be like, oh, that's because you guys were working in the field and you guys were doing this and doing that. No, man, it's because we're the chosen people, man. We're special. We're special. Let's get that. We're special people, man. Right? Let's get that Deuteronomy 14 and 1. Well, it's verse 2, actually. Deuteronomy 14 and 2. That's it. Deuteronomy 14 and 2. It says, for thou art an holy people. What is holy? Separate. We are. It says, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. And the Lord hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself above all the nations that are upon the earth. Right? That's why we have a set of law, statutes, and commandments that we were given from the laws from Moses to follow, because we are a separate people from everybody else. Everybody didn't give the law. The Lord has his chosen people, the 12 tribes, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Those are the Lord's people, right? Those are the Lord's people, and the Lord gave us the laws because we're separate. We're not like the other nations, right? And it says above all people. What does that mean? That doesn't mean equal. That doesn't mean equal. That doesn't mean we're on the same playing field. Even though in this time period right now, where we're in right now, we're not technically equal to these people because we're at the bottom, right? We're not equal to Esau right now in the kingdom. I mean, in their kingdom, right? But in the day, even though we're beat down, we're under the curses, and we're at the bottom, we're still better, right? Especially the ones that know the truth, the ones that know the name of Yahweh Bashim Yeshai, that's following and that's teaching and preaching right and the 100% way. 100% truth. Some people say nobody has 100% truth. Yeah, we know. And we got the people that just overwrite us, that they keep all the laws perfectly. Yeah, if you can keep the laws perfectly in Babylon the Great, there was no point of the Savior. What do you need saving from if you can keep all the laws? Come on, man. The people that say that, you know they going off over righteous. But here it is, you over righteous, but you over here teaching the Sabbath is Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. Here it is, you think you keep all the commandments. Hey, Jake is wicked, man. Right, that's besides the point. But back to what I was saying, but we're special people, man. Jake can do a lot of special things, man. Jake can do a lot of special things. And even though we're at the bottom, we like we say, we hate Jake. We hate Jake, the damn 2/3 niggas. But at the end, they're still beautiful. right? Even in our beaten, downtrodden, under the curses, at the bottom of society, even in our lowest state, we still shine, man. We still shine, and that's what Esau doesn't want you to do. That's the whole thing that happened in what was that thing called? It escapes me. It was a thing in history. Um, what was that called? When Jake had their own little city, and then Esau ended up coming over there and burning it all down. I forgot what event that was in history. Um, oh man, what was that called? Let's see if I can find it. I need to know the name. I forgot, and I know it's on the tip of my tongue. What was? Hold on. It's on the tip of my tongue. 1921, the Tulsa race. It was Black Wall Street. Black Wall Street, pretty much, where Jake had their own thing. See, the thing is, Jake is good at making something out of nothing, and that's just a prime example. I remember I did one video, dude he made water out of thin air. Like he had a machine that would literally produce water from nothing. And this dude right here is making gasoline from trash. You see, Jake is good. That's one thing Jake is good at, man. Is turning, you have nothing and you turn that nothing into something, man. Right? Nothing but a whole bunch of pile up, probably Sprite cans and plastic bags, and he make gasoline. You see, be able to make water out of it. I made a video about it. Right? Jake is a peculiar people, man. But Jake is just wicked as all hell, man. You can imagine the things that we do now in this lowest state that we're in. Imagine the things that we'll be able to do when we have perfect bodies, perfect minds, spiritual power. Imagine the inventions and things that we're going to be thinking of in the kingdom, in a beautiful society where there's going to be nothing but righteousness on our behalf, and the earth is going to be righteous too, because they're going to be under the laws. We're going to make them keep the laws. All right, it's going to be beautiful, man. It's going to be beautiful. But that's what makes Jake special, man. That's why Jake is able to do the things that he does, because we're the special people unto the Lord, man. We're peculiar people, man. A holy people, a separate people. So all the laws, that's why other nations can't do what we do. Right? Other nations can't do what we do. You can't act like Jake. Can't talk like Jake. It's everybody wants to be a nigga, but nobody wants to be a nigga. You see? That's why there's a saying. Everybody wants to talk like Jake, walk like Jake, dress like Jake, dance, jump, sing, do all the things of Jake, but you don't want to be a Jake because you understand what that comes with. But Jake is a special people, man. Even though we beaten down, you're still a special people, man. Right? You're still able to dance, sing, do things, invent things. But that's what happened. Esau doesn't want you to know those things, right? That's why the whole point, they made something out of nothing. The Black Wall Street. You had a whole functioning little small society, pretty much. Everything black, so-called black owned. And Esau came in there like, nah, these niggas is thriving. Come over here and burn this shit down, so y'all can start over. Y'all have to lean on us, because Esau wants us to lean on him, man. And that's part of the curses as well, though. All right, so obviously that happened obviously got sanctioned from the Lord to happen, because we're under the curses, man. It says you should go and tend your enemy for one of all things, and in nakedness and thirst and hunger. You got to go to Esau for everything. When you want some food, you want some clothes, you want some water, got to get a driver's license, got to get a new social security card, want to buy a house, want to get an apartment, you want some land. They own all this stuff, man. You have to go to them. You want a new phone, new shoes, new socks. Who owns the factories that's making all this stuff? Who's making factories that's shipping the animals to them? Who's owning who's owning all this stuff, man? Jake doesn't own this stuff in here, man. It's all Esau's doing. But Jake is a peculiar people, man. And that's why this place gotta go, man. And I can't wait for the kingdom, what the kingdom holds for us, man, because it's gonna be beautiful, man. And Jake, in our trodden down state, we're able to do things like that. Imagine what we can do in a perfect state, man. Right? And in a righteous state, when all Jake, you don't have to worry about the damn nigga breaking in your house, or you step on his Jordans and he want to shoot you, or he's sleeping with your woman, or trying to steal from you, whatever the case may be. Imagine, and Jake is all righteous, man. All Jake is righteous. Imagine the brotherly love. Imagine the thing that's going to be coming forth from the kingdom, the technology, all the things that we're going to be having, man. It's going to be beautiful when Jake is all on one accord. On one accord. We're going to be one. Right? Because we're all going to be on the same accord. Ain't going to be no damn debates. Oh, no, the Lord's name is not Yahweh Shai. It's Christ. They ain't going to be doing none of that. They ain't going to be debating about nothing in the kingdom, man. Ain't nothing, and it really ain't nothing up for debate now. The book says what it says, and it means what it means, man. The people that's going for debate, when we debate you about this, brother, ain't no debate, man. You don't need to debate nobody that says the Sabbath is on Friday sundown and Saturday sundown. You don't need to debate with anybody that says you can eat pork or eat unclean animals. You don't need to debate with nobody that says they can keep all the laws perfectly. We're not debating with you, man. The word says what it says, and it means what it means, man. But that's it. I said it was going to be short, but it was a little bit longer than the way I anticipated. But that's it, man. That's all I wanted to touch on. Jake is a peculiar people. So that's it. I'm going to get all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Catch you guys another lesson, Lord willing. Shalom.